Welcome, everybody!
Howdy!
Hey, we are back here on Board Game Theater Geeks playing some Pandemic Legacy number 2, which is which month?
February.
That one.
February.
Now, last time, in January, the first time we got absolutely roasted, but then the second time we played, we went ahead and kicked some butt. We got to cure disease for the red strain, otherwise known as hyperrabies now, which means that we can go ahead and find the cure for this one, not in a research station, anywhere on the map, as long as you have the right type of cards. Now, the other thing was, we had this one, which is Coda 403B, that we have decided to call Super COVID.
Yep.
That one ended up being a crazy strain like the T-virus, so you cannot be treated or be cured.
At all.
That one sucks.
That sucks.
Now, I am Hector Patronus, a medic, and the cool part is you get to each have a special dossier with specific abilities for each type of character. Tara, who are you?
I'm Mary Jane Deck.
Deck.
Deck. Yep.
Mary Jane
And
Deck.
I'm a researcher.
You were going to say Ranger. I'm like, wait a second.
That was Hobie.
And he died.
He died.
Several times.
His last name was also Deck.
Elijah White,
You died 3 times.
the researcher. Or not researcher, dispatcher.
Dispatcher.
Wow.
Trying to steal my job.
Yep.
That's my
He
work
tells
now.
what
Get
people
your
to do.
shit together.
If I actually had my shit together, you all would be nervous.
Maria, who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy. I'm the scientist.
Scientist.
I'm smart and shit.
Well, in February, we get to go ahead and do one more action, which is quarantine. It's place a quarantine marker in your current city. What is that? That is this guy. That means that we drop that down wherever we're at. So if we pulled a card to go ahead and add an infection token into that city, this reduces that infection amount by 1. So if it's only 1, don't got to worry about it. We just spend that instead. If it's 3, it goes down to 2. Stuff like that. Pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty cool. Now, we do have a couple sponsors to go ahead and talk about. Right now, Scotty, I think we have a couple.
Yeah. So first of all, we want to say thank you to Robin's Nerd Supplies, who has been working with us now for a year. So be sure, if you want to win some free dice, you need to subscribe to us. So like, put a couple dollars in and subscribe.
Do it.
Or use your free Amazon Prime account, and that'll allow you to get an entry. I mean, we still get paid, and you can still win free dice. So, hey, win-win situation.
Most of these are $40 or more.
They're
Yeah.
real pretty.
Yeah.
You want 'em.
You want them. Also, we need to say thank you to EcoL Press. And
You put Gwen in front of me.
I did!
She's way prettier than I am.
But EcoL Press has been one of
I
our...
knew you grabbed something and hid it under your blanket. I knew you
perfect-
did. I saw it. You're not
Oh, yeah.
slick.
No, I'm not slick. I wasn't trying to be
high
slick.
perception
Sleight of
check.
hand of 2.
Yeah.
I watched it happen and I went,
Yep. But at least I grabbed the right one.
you could
It would have been hilarious if you grabbed somebody else's too.
Anybody else's.
No.
But anyway, they've been one of our sponsors since the very beginning. They have been making our signs, stickers, banners, character books. Like, there's so many things that they can do for you. They were actually created... They're geeks themselves. They like to play D&D and all sorts of TTRPGs. So they started that process for them and their friends. And you can have them do all sorts of things. Just check them out at equalpress.com. They want you to think globally, but print locally, because they are eco-friendly.
My shoulders
Also-
are too big.
I feel that. That's why I like Sleepless.
I know, I usually do. I haven't decided if I sure.
Do it.
D3D Prints. They're buddies of ours. They've been doing stuff for us for a little while. If you see us messing with our little fidget toys, it's probably from them. Check them out in downtown Goshen. They're open up every other weekend, especially when it's the First Fridays weekend. Also, you want to check out Third Watch Dice. They have been buddies of ours for quite some time. They are now one of our sponsors. If you talk to them and say that you watched the show, you can get a discount on a free custom set of dice because they're awesome. You contact them, you say, hey, this is my character, or this is the style of the game that I'm currently playing in, and they will help you customize a beautiful set of dice. I got these guys D20s and Fate coins for my campaign. Jason got her a set for his campaign. Like, they're amazing, and they're great dice, and they're really communicative. So, like, super appreciate them, and they're local as well. Also, we are working with Pocket Bard. You'll hear some during our campaigns. You will hear music playing that is from Pocket Bard. They have subscribed, are sponsoring us for an entire year, and they are a free app. But we've been upgraded to the deluxe package so that we can play around with everything. It's absolutely excellent for when you are trying to do a TTRPG because, like, the music that the tavern does is absolutely amazing. Like, they hired an actual singer, and she's like singing actual words, so it's not like, like Simlish.
They've ADR'd quite a bit in there. There's whispers, there's different sound effects that actually come through. There is sound bites of wolves that I've used several times in our campaign already.
Yeah.
And then there are multiple settings that give you different scenes available. So there is a plethora of different scenes and actual like touch activated ADR that you can go ahead and add in just to spice up your game. And it's so cool to be able to use it and give it a little bit extra flair. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
That's really awesome. And then, of course, always, if you like board games like this, please check out the Board All the Time podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Jason's been on it. I'm one of the co-hosts. Our buddy Mark, who's been on the channel, he's the other co-host. We talk about board games and what we like and what we don't like about certain board games. We're starting to get into the nitty-gritty and talking about mechanics. Mm-hmm. And just recently, we got to talk to Jamie Stegmeyer from Stonemeyer Games. So if you've played Wormspan or Wingspan or Tapestry, he is the president of that gaming company. And we were talking about, like, the tariff situation. So, I mean, like, we try to be even educational. So check that out. And enjoy. So
after those messages, we're gonna get into trying to cure some diseases.
Jaffe cakes. That was the cookie. I
knew exactly what I knew where it was coming from.
I knew it had something to do with the food, and I was just like,
can you have me a chocolate chip cookie, please?
Jaffe cakes.
Tell me that you're spicy brain without saying you're spicy brain.
Jaffe cakes.
That's what I found at
Thank
Aldi.
you, ma'am.
They're really good. I'll bring some back from England when I go back.
I'm pretty sure you're going first.
Yeah. I rolled
I rolled like a 2.
I also rolled a 2.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, cool. Yeah. February, mission.
These are good. Thank you.
Thank you. We have more in the oven.
Oh, yeah.
We have to get ahead of this new super COVID, as it is unlike any we've seen in nature. We've managed to get authorization to start quarantining the hotspots, treat the viruses we know about, and keep COVID under control until more work can be done on it. Where's your mask?
So, are we going to be able to eventually cure it?
Huh? We'll see. COVID has mutated again, and now it can no longer be treated using any known techniques.
Yeah, we can cure it eventually.
Continue on with your existing objective. So, which is our objective from last game, which is discover the cures to the 3 normal diseases.
I heard something about bleach.
I heard something about ivermectin.
So, at the end of our first game in February, before selecting our game end updates, okay? This is our win bonus versus lose bonus.
Okay, we're going to win this one. We're going to get this one.
Understood.
I have PTSD because I found one of your stop cards from...
Aeon's End?
Yeah. I looked down and I'm like, no!
She just immediately flinched.
There's like 8 chapters of those, and I'm just like flicking them all over the fucking table. They're everywhere.
We have PTSD from that game.
That was a rough game.
It was fun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look.
We gotta
Yes.
get the second game now. Once we're done with pandemic.
Your last character, Hoagie Duck.
Okay, Dick.
Ooh, that should be his last name. Oakland Duck.
We're 10.
It's
so good.
just gonna be like Leonard Kenny and the Dicks. Did you guys watch Leonard Kenny?
Anita
I haven't.
Dick.
It's on my
Dick.
list.
Chastity Dick.
Oh, yes.
My favorite, Charity Dick.
I've heard that about you.
That's just gonna be Hoagie Dick.
Heard you like a good charity dick.
I have a reputation to
I
uphold.
love Anita, which would
Anita
also
Dick.
make a really good derby name.
Yep.
Yes.
If I was going to do drag,
just
my
removed the
drag name
disease
was Anita
When
Makova.
choosing to, right?
It's basically I do a free treat disease action. When
Like you
I
remove them all when you do it.
yes, when I am in a city, I remove them automatically.
Okay.
And if I use a treat disease, then I
Go heavy breathe somewhere else.
remove all the cubes instead of just one. Everybody normally for a treat disease action removes one.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
Well, shoot my ass over that way in the red territory. That's my plan. I also forgot to mention I got PTSD in January.
Yeah.
See, I went to Buenos Aires a couple too many times, and it ended up being real bad for me. So I can't really
Go lay down.
start my
So
turn
I'm
there.
just gonna hear this. It's one action. I can't do
2.
You could spend one of those to fly to one of those places if you wanted to.
I could, but it is more beneficial for me to keep these because I only need 4
Yep.
to cure diseases.
Yep.
Oh, I should have.
We have to be in the same city. Tara is the one who can do that.
I'm the one.
She can grab cards from you
Yep.
and then give cards
Yep.
away.
Okay.
But we were in the same city to start.
But it has to match.
But it has to be on her turn.
Oh, on that. Okay.
I
Yep.
think
Like
it has to be
the
on her
city
turn.
that you want to share
have to be-
info about has
Yeah.
to be the same city that you both are in.
Yeah.
Got
I, on the other hand, we can hang out and you can
Yeah.
hand me
Whatever city
the red
you
one.
want,
Yeah.
and she can just... Yeah, we can hand her whatever
That's
city
right.
we want.
Yep.
Researcher. Super
Yep.
dope.
You
Okay.
can just hand me whatever the fuck you want.
I'm going to draw my 2 cards.
Okay.
Do it.
Is there a maximum number of cards we can have in our hand? I don't remember.
Discard to 7.
cards.
So by the end of your turn,
I need 1 more black card.
Here it is.
So you'd have to
You'll take mine on your turn.
shuffle
Oh,
it
yeah.
here.
Wait, who's going to go next? Oh, you want me to?
No.
We're gonna go this way?
We still go clockwise.
All right.
But I mean,
That is that.
The fact we're there.
Infect city. So we flip that card over twice.
Ooh.
Cairo.
Oh.
Cairo gets 1.
Should just be the one there, yeah.
Yep.
Flip the card.
Ooh.
Lagos.
Oh, okay.
Lagos
Okay. Not
gets
bad.
1.
Not
Right
bad.
there in Africa.
Not bad.
But it's one we can't deal with right
Sorry,
now.
Lagos.
Well, but I do have this, so like I can. I mean,
We'll wait until.
but we're gonna wait. I'm gonna hold on to that.
This gets bad.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll do that. All right. That is that. That is my turn. I pee the tea.
I'll do this.
I use my magic card and direct flight to Taipei.
Go.
So I am going to spend this card to fly over to Taipei as one action.
What?
Then my other action is going to be to go 2-3
2-3.
to take out that, so we don't have to worry about that.
And then
Yeah.
your 4th action is.
I think the fourth action is probably going to
No.
be
It takes an action to cure.
not when I automatically remove cubes of cure disease. Oh, it's cure disease. Never mind. Yes, that is my 4th turn. There it is.
Yeah, he gets rid
cards.
of all of them.
Yep. Now I get my 2.
Yep.
Ooh, I got Essence and an epidemic.
Epidemic.
Move the infection rate marker up 1. That's that one.
Yep.
And then, infect. Draw the bottom card from the infection deck and put 3 cubes on that city. Then discard the card.
should be Buenos Aires.
That's unfortunate.
Karachi.
Okay. That's got nothing yet.
There.
I can make my way over there.
Boop.
Okay. I can cure this Soon.
And,
I'm coming.
And then intensify.
I'm coming.
Shuffle the cards in the infection discard pile and put them on top of the infection deck.
So the ones that have been infected already can be infected again.
So now we're gonna. Ooh boy. Okay.
Good start. That is 4 turns. I drew my 2 cards. I only have 2 left. Now we are done.
No, now
No,
have to
we have to infect the
cities.
cities,
We
which
have to
is
draw
that.
2 cards and infect cities.
Ugh, and they're cards that we've already drawn.
Yep. Because we started this game with 9 cards drawn. The first 3 had 3, the second 3 had 2, and the third 3 had 1.
Yep.
So here we go.
I'm hoping for Atlanta.
Yeah, we're
Riyadh
God.
has the 2.
we'll go that way.
Okay.
Karachi. We just
Oh
hit.
no!
Outbreak,
So that moves the outbreak up by 1.
which means this gets
It's
one,
gonna have a chain.
this gets one,
Yeah.
Yep.
this gets one.
No.
No.
That's
No, it's not connected.
That's not connected. Okay.
But it hits Riyadh.
Mumbai does.
But Mumbai
Mumbai
would
gets one.
And now this one.
Riyadh gets one.
which then chains.
Chains.
Boom.
So that shoots
And
over.
boom.
Then Baghdad, and then
They're not connected there.
Mumbai is good. That one, it doesn't go back
Yeah, it
and
doesn't
forth.
go back and
Doesn't go
forth.
back and
So we're
forth.
okay there.
Okay.
I'm
right.
gonna have to sprint.
Okay.
Comment. I mean, 2.
That's the 2 cards.
That is it for me.
Okay.
I'm coming. Gimme.
Oh my.
And then on my
Ooh,
turn, I'll
so
move
that's
back.
Oh, I could have done this at any time. I could have removed. Well, since we have the 4.
I will be able to do that, and he can just go and cure
run.
everything.
Yeah.
2, 3,
Thank you.
and bucket 4.
Love it. Beautiful.
Okay.
You got to
Drag
do that
two
on your
cards.
turn, right?
Oh yeah. Thank you.
I have to go back to Atlanta because we have a research facility always in Atlanta. So.
Okay. First card. Washington.
Ah, shit. I just got rid of that.
I'm so black one.
Bangkok.
You're bang.
Bangkok.
You're a
Hey, I'm right there.
Bangkok.
Yep. Now my
But
turn.
I wouldn't waste an action there.
So my first action. Hey, would you like to come back?
Ah, yeah.
Oh wait,
Cool.
I'm pink.
Yep.
Oh yes, yes. So
Wait, you're bringing me back?
no. You're white.
I'm white. Fuck. You get back over.
Yeah. So
Jeez
because I'm the
Louise.
dispatcher, I can move people any which way I want
Last
to.
one, I think I was.
All of y'all are colorblind.
Cool. So I'm pulling her back for my first action.
It was
Um,
and work was done.
I pulled an all-dayer.
okay.
Which
Your
means you
your
didn't take
ability
any
is
nap.
whenever you move, you cure.
So if they are cured diseases, if I move into the city, they're automatically treated. I have to take an action to go ahead and do the treat disease action, but
Okay.
it takes all of them away.
So
Okay.
you don't have to worry about like.
So I do,
Only
that I
taking
can't do.
one out.
But the nice thing is once you're done, I can move him through and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, cool, go here, now
gotta
here,
check out.
now here." I basically get to play What's Her Face on that one CBS show with the. You get to call me Baby Doll or whatever.
Yeah, that one.
Penelope.
Yeah, it'd be
Penelope.
Penelope.
From
Garcia.
Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds.
That means I'm Shamar Moore?
Yes.
Let's fucking go!
He's hot.
You're welcome.
You better be calling him Baby Girl this whole time.
That is just about the most attractive man I think I've ever met.
Just
And I haven't met him.
he's nice. So that was action 1. I'll move over for action 2. I'll get rid of this one just because I have nothing really else I do, and then I probably should move out. Let me hit New York.
4.
Okay,
Where
Well,
concrete
wait,
jungles
you
are
draw
made
your
of.
2 cards
I drew
first.
2 cards.
Isn't that the where
Wow,
concrete
okay.
jungles are made of?
Taylor, I got Tehran.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I also have the funded event forecast. Look at,
Okay.
and rearrange the top 6 cards of the infection deck and put them back on the top of any order.
Not
Now,
bad.
mind you, we know that those 6 cards are the ones that are currently ones we've been hit,
Yep.
and we know that
You could potentially.
I could stop. Well, because Riyadh, so those 2 have automatically gotten hit, but that one could get hit.
Yep.
I probably should.
You can
Manipulate the deck.
I'll manipulate the deck. So I'm going to spend this. So card number 1, Algiers,
That would suck.
Atlanta,
Atlanta's fine.
Cairo,
Cairo's fine.
Buenos Aires,
That's fine. Mumbai's iffy.
Lagos.
Lagos
Put
is fine.
Algiers all the way at the
Yeah,
bottom.
goes all the way to the bottom. Mumbai might as well go all the way to the bottom.
Yep.
I think that should be okay.
Lagos can.
Because I'm going to draw these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should be
Cairo
okay.
will be at 3.
Because then you
Yep.
will be drawing the other ones.
I'll draw the black ones.
Yeah.
He'll actually draw those two.
Yeah.
But by that point, you'll have done your
I'll
cure
have
action.
cured it, and then
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I could get to both of these guys and knock them out, but I won't be able to get to Algiers. Just as a heads up.
I can.
you can.
Oh,
You-
wait. But Algiers will break out.
But you can go ahead and remove a couple if we need.
Yeah,
it.
you can remove those.
I'll do my other free action and remove 2 from Algiers.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
then those are
I don't think
guarantees.
those go back.
They don't.
No, they just.
I'm
get
going to go ahead and
extended.
move Cairo down as well.
Okay.
That's cool.
So,
I'm done.
All right.
and I draw. Oh, look, Atlanta
Oh, would you look at that? Oh,
Get 'em.
how interesting.
and Buenos Aires
Get 'em.
Oh, that-
has its second.
Also, because we forgot to do it, we have to put the stickers on the breakout. Right?
Oh, the ones that have. Are those outbreak or those are riots?
Collab.
I think these are
That's riot stuff.
add. This is rioting, but there's a thing that we have to do with adding these. I think it's with outbreaks.
So it probably would happen in Karachi because it just did it.
I thought we just add that stuff for. I mean, unless it's these, unless it's the little ones. That's unstable cities.
Increase the panic level of all cities that have an outbreak.
Add an unstable sticker to a city when its panic level becomes 1. And
So it would have been
So you
Riyadh.
get 2 of the 2s before it becomes. No, you get a 3.
So it's Karachi and
Riyadh, because those were the 2 that
They
overflowed.
get 3.
Not that
No,
one.
no, not that one.
No, over here.
That one
Gets its
doesn't get
first one. Yeah.
Riyadh gets a 3.
Yeah. Karachi gets its very first one.
Karachi is a 4. Okay.
Oof.
Yeah.
That is Scotty's
Rough.
turn.
That is my turn.
My turn.
Riyadh's gotten hit a lot.
Action 1. Cure for the black disease.
And
Nice.
what are we naming the black
What
disease?
are we naming the black disease?
So we have mega herpes.
Mega
Yeah, I
herpes.
think we did call them herpes.
Yeah, I think we did.
Or
You wanna write that?
Syphagana herpelades.
Gynecipher for herpelades, I would say for blue.
Gynecipher herpes for the blue. So mega herpes for
There
the
it is.
black.
Mega herpes for the black. We could always have blue be blue waffles.
Mega herpes.
That is my 1 action.
Yeah.
Now we can do this with mega herpes anywhere. We can cure it anywhere.
Nice.
We
Good
can just
shit.
cure it. Action 2.
Do we still have to get 3 card or like the same amount of cards to
Contrast this
cure the hyper rabies?
Yes, you still have to go and do the 5, but
Okay.
you don't have to be at a
At a thing.
at one of
Yeah.
our centers,
Research stations. You don't have to.
Yeah,
do
the
that.
other center is in Hong Kong.
which we can put those out if we want to. The gray one actually is supposed to be in Atlanta because that's the original.
Oh, that's our home base.
Yep.
Okay.
These are our upgraded tokens.
Oh yeah, so then we can put the other one in Hong Kong because we have that Hong Kong one.
Okay.
Benefits of working over at Meeple Source is getting some cool upgrade
We got
tokens
some
like
cool
these.
upgrade tokens.
I know, I can't wait. I get to do it this year.
Yes.
I think.
I already know what I'm going to probably grab.
I don't.
More rolling realms and other things.
Well, if they have the rolling worms I don't have, we'll do that. And then my upgrade kit for Steelport. Or not Steelport, Skullport.
It's like
Whoops,
Steelport.
wrong one.
I am going to cure Atlanta. 3. Fly out.
Token Shasha.
Kinshasa. And I think build a research station. That's 4.
Put one over there.
Okay.
That way we have one closer this way too. Okay. That is my 4th action. I draw. Istanbul and Montreal.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Okay, here we go. 2 cards. Lagos.
Lagos.
Ah,
Where else?
And Cairo. So Cairo now has its 3rd.
3.
Okay. That is my turn.
Infection deck.
There I did.
We already did.
That's it. All right, cool. 1, 2, get it out of here. 3, get it out of here. 4, get it out of here.
Yeah.
Because I needed to do all them things. But I only had 4 actions. That is all I can do.
Algiers.
Just curing diseases all over the
Mumbai.
place.
Actually, no, they can be.
I'm going to be a pinball.
Because now that you're in the space, you can get rid of stuff. Cool.
So once we get rid of all of these, it's eradicated, and if we flip another black card over, it doesn't infect it.
The other cool part too is since we have a cure for it, if we pull the card that I am on, we ignore it.
Oh,
Did you draw your 2?
No. Milan and Essen. Washington, I'm at 3 out of 5.
There we go. And she's got the 4th.
And I got Bogota.
Okay.
So I technically need to get to you
I'm
to
coming
trade
to you.
these.
I'm coming to you.
She comes to you.
Because I'm going to try and get rid of some of these.
I'm going to just dump all this on you if that's
Yep.
cool.
Yeah. And then I will meet her somewhere. In
It says 1.
1.
Oh, trade 1.
1 action. I move a pawn to a place where another pawn is.
Although it is 1 action.
Yeah.
So you should be able to
For
3.
trades?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. Where am I going? I'm coming to you.
So you won't come over my
I'm
way.
coming your way, baby.
Hello.
Hello. I don't have any cards to jump me there, though. It's fine.
Oh, you could fly over to there, I think is that the same as your card?
Khartoum?
Yes.
You could fly, then you'd be a little closer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you could
There
do
go.
a
Put
correct
that in the discard
direct
pile.
flight over to
Direct
Khartoum.
flight.
Aswan? 2.
I put my throat on the mic.
That's when you get real close and you go, yuck.
Deal. And then I'm going to get rid of 2.
Good.
Oh.
When it's cured, does it get rid of 2 or get rid of them all?
Oh.
She used
2
Are you
actions.
using 2 actions? Yeah.
Okay. You still only get rid of 1 if it's a cured disease?
Yes.
Okay.
You're
Gotcha.
the only one who
Flight
can get
1,
rid of all of
2,
them.
Just making
3,
sure.
4. Yep.
Draw your cards.
Yep.
I played the medic a lot, so I don't know how to play the other ones.
Oh shit.
Not another epidemic.
Yeah.
Epidemic.
Increase. Move the infection rate marker forward 1 space.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Infect. Draw the bottom card from the infection deck and put 3 cubes on that city. Discard that card.
Who?
Bogota.
Oh no. We just put some stuff on No, we didn't. It's right
We
here.
did.
I just pulled Bogota. So
Shuffle
we can't
the
treat her or
cards
anything.
in the infection
No, but
discard
you
pile
can
and then
go
put them
put,
on top of the infection deck.
Yeah. Yeah, we can quarantine it.
So she since we can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Quarantine it. For the next
I have Mexico City,
Darn
so like
super
on my
COVID.
next turn I can fly that way and I don't know if I have to have a quarantine token.
You just
No,
you
you
just choose
use
one
an
of your
action.
actions.
It's one of your actions. to
I
do
can
it.
fly to Mexico City and quarantine it.
And then if Scott wants to move Jason.
Oh yeah. That's true, that is your turn.
Do you want me to move away from the European area?
No, I was gonna say have him move you to Terra so Terra can grab shit. Move me
Oh,
to
yeah.
Terra so I can grab Terra's stuff. And then I would run my way back to the research station to cure the blue one.
Okay.
Okay. 2 cards. Atlanta.
Okay. That's cake.
Fuck you, Mike.
That's right.
Mumbai.
That's the bad one.
Yep.
Outbreak in Mumbai.
Outbreak. Boom.
Ugh.
Fuck.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. 1. 2.
No, it does that count?
3 and Shinar, yep.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then we put a
And then-
1
And we're
there.
gonna put a sticker on it.
Unstable. Ugh.
Sugar.
I was gonna go there too.
I tried to go
Right.
there.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Okay. And you got your 2 cards?
Yep.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, I got. Wait, did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, I got
That's how-
Madrid.
yeah,
Madrid
and
Mexico City.
and that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now it is Scotty's turn.
That was my.
Got the
buddy.
mega herpes.
Yeah, that was my buddy.
Every Sunday.
One of my good friends, Deneen, that was her ringtone for me when I would call her, and she would just sit there and listen to it and forget to pick up the phone. And she's like, "Oh, that's right, it's Scott actually trying to call me." Okay, since we have the cure, the moment you walk into the space, it eliminates what's there.
Automatically remove cubes of cured diseases from the city you are in and prevent them from being placed there. So if you move me to a city, knock them all out.
Okay, because now Algiers is back into the list. Fuck,
It is.
And you can't. Okay, 1, 2, 3. But she needs your cards, so she can give your cards to her.
But it can also, like, I don't know. Whatever.
I'm just trying to figure out what's the best pinball action for my 4.
Yeah, because it's a trade action that we have to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is it that you were trading with somebody else, or we can trade with you?
Both.
Cool.
Okay.
You could end me in her space.
But I want to knock out Algiers. I mean, I could. Yeah, I'll do that.
Because Algiers only has 2 right now.
That's
Right.
not you.
That was me.
Yeah, he's permitting me to move his character. That's
Yeah.
my job.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
Penelope.
but I thought he
Shifted.
couldn't do it until his turn.
Whenever he's into a city, as long as there's a cure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now
I
the cure
automatically-
happened. It goes.
Back
Okay.
Thank you.
I would like my 2 cards, please.
Good luck.
Algiers,
Good call.
Buenos Aires.
Good.
Okay. And Cairo,
Oh,
where they're standing.
what happened?
Oh, that's right.
Well, I'm there.
He's standing there. Washington, though, gets
What
it.
happened?
Okay. And that is my go.
Okay.
Marvel.
1, 2.
Hi. What you want? Oh, absolutely. Here you go.
3. And
Okay.
you can't. But you
I have
can
to trade
trade
her.
it to Tara.
Yep.
And I can get it back.
Oof.
End my turn.
You
Can't
don't
do
have
shit.
any. You don't have any more actions.
I
Can
have one
move.
more move,
Yeah.
but that's not going to help us at all.
I mean, you could move to Algiers, or move closer that way.
You can.
But then she has to move.
Yeah.
To go
she would have
deliver
move
stuff.
To deliver stuff for me.
Right.
Because you're trading 2, then spending your move. She moves to me, then trade back to where she go. I'm just gonna-
It saves 1 action.
Use a quarantine. We have a ton of them.
On Cairo?
Yeah.
For nothing?
That means that if it gets dropped on there, then after we leave.
It would protect it if Algiers does
Yeah.
break out.
Might as well go ahead and use the action since we have plenty of
Tokens
the
currently.
quarantine. Yeah.
Tokyo and Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
Ooh.
Algiers.
Yep. That's probably gonna be my next.
Lagos.
Oh no. Fuck.
Alright.
All right. So my turn. I need to give you at least 2, right?
Yeah.
Milan is over there. Washington, Essen. I probably want to keep one of those. think I'm gonna keep Milan. And you have those.
Okay.
So that's 2 of my actions.
Yes.
I think third action I can fly to Bogota and then put a quarantine there.
Ooh,
So it doesn't
I was
outbreak.
gonna head that direction.
Now you don't have to.
I mean, I still might. Just to like get rid of some of. I know we can't eradicate it, but
But more quarantines over there is gonna be a good idea. Oh, those are mine.
Okay.
Chicago and Hong Kong.
hey,
Hong Kong,
Bogota.
a great spot for me to go to.
Remove the quarantine token.
Oh no! It doesn't count because I'm there.
Oh, that's right. It
Yes.
doesn't count because it's there.
Yep.
haha.
So he gets to keep it there.
I prevent them from being placed there.
So that means it when that's what
Oh,
would
it's
cause
no, it's a
Cleared
cure
cities.
disease. Yeah, it removes it.
and Buenos
I keep
Aires.
forgetting that part.
It's its third.
No.
I'm gonna head that direction.
But we can't. Oh,
We can get
oh,
rid of them, right?
No,
The
they can't be treated at all.
You can put in
Quarantines.
these, and that's it.
okay.
Important to note, anything that has a yellow sticker, we cannot have direct flights or charter flights in or out of them. If there were any research stations, they would be destroyed, and we cannot put new ones there.
Well, that's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yes.
The other thing.
It's
too.
up here
Yeah.
for panic.
Okay, so you're good.
That's
You
that's
drew-
all my turns.
We infected already.
We did. Yep.
Okay, my turn. Hello. 1, 2.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Oh, here we go. But that takes 2 turns.
Can't get rid of one of these.
Fuck.
Yeah. I can also get rid of 2 of them. I have 2 turns left.
Wish I gave you Chicago.
I was gonna go potentially to Lagos and get rid of one, but that's too many things.
We can't get rid of them. We
Oh,
can
well, I meant
put a quarantine.
yes,
Oh.
but that's still too many turns.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You
So-
could go to Algiers,
Yeah.
remove one, or the quarantine.
I like removing. That's good.
Okay.
You ready for your 2 cards?
Oh, thank you.
Thank God.
The hard.
Hey, look, I got Milan.
Ooh!
We've
Or
got
wait, no.
we got plenty
Manila.
of reds.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you,
I have Milan.
You have 2.
yeah, I can just.
I'm
go
coming
to
back
you.
for you, baby.
I can just come. I'll go to you. I'll follow you anywhere.
And I have Hong Kong, so I can fly over that way and start beating the shit out.
I'm
Bangkok.
Not Bangkok.
Bangkok.
Riyadh.
No.
Riyadh.
Okay. My go.
Herpagana syphilis.
That's gonna be the blue one. Yes. Your turn.
Oof. Me.
Me.
Yours. I forgot who just went.
It's okay. I'm a little nervous because like part of me. Okay, I don't know how to do. Okay, go ahead. Move me to Washington. I'll get rid of that. Move me to Atlanta. I'll get rid of that because in the moment you get to their service station, we have no blue cubes,
Okay.
And then it's eradicated.
and then it's eradicated. So as long as my thing comes up clean, I'm good. So I'll take my 2 cards because that was my 4, unfortunately.
Yep.
Okay, so there's another red. There's another yellow. Karachi,
Karachi.
Karachi.
and Tokyo.
On days
I
when I
am.
don't get enough sleep.
Yeah, on days that end with Y, I'm very crotchy.
When I don't get enough sleep, absolutely.
Okay, that is my turn.
All right. For my turn.
Here, jump scare.
The fact that we all did it like right, like we did good.
His mouth is so agape.
Pure
Huh?
blue.
So his mouth is so agape.
You know.
Which
It is
means
eradicated.
it is now eradicated.
Herpagana syphilis. Please name that.
Goodbye.
disease.
I am gonna spell that.
Do the best you can. Nobody cares.
Like H.
Hold on.
Herpa.
Herpa.
Ghana.
Gone.
There's an H in Ghana.
I did. I put it right there.
Syphilis.
Okay, this is
Syphilis.
SHYP.
Perfect.
I was doing it Greek Y.
Literal.
Yeah, I did it the wrong way. I did it in the wrong dialect. So now we just have to get the red.
We have
Which
to-
you guys have to meet up.
Yeah. So that was one,
We
2,
didn't
3.
eradicate black though.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
But blue is completely eradicated, so we get to ignore blues.
Woohoo!
No. Yeah.
4.
Well, yeah. We have this.
Which puts me closer
Right.
to Tara.
Wait, does that mean that we won?
No.
No.
No,
Oh, we don't have red yet?
we're missing one cure.
Yeah, we need red. And then we technically have 1.
That's
Look
because
at
we're
us.
working
We
as a
just-
team.
We just need to get that red. We need to get the red.
Okay.
Because we have to develop the cure. That's right.
And I have so many red cards.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly to Istanbul. Because then Tara can just meet me there.
Yep.
It's just a quick one for her.
Istanbul.
And I can fly you to me.
In Constantinople.
Exactly.
Because
Thank you.
that's my
Anytime
ability.
I do that, it is all
I am
fun.
so glad I picked up Dispatcher because I am literally like, I've moved 3 spaces. Yeah.
Just you flying people around and me being like, thank you, thank you.
And then me,
thank you.
I'm just passing stuff along.
Yeah.
I found this, I found
Hey
this.
guys, like I found this info in
Hey guys,
Crouch.
look. I found this shiny thing.
I found this thing. But
Alright.
if you put it in water, it melts and it becomes a
Alright.
cure.
I drew my 2 cards, right?
No.
Nope. Okay.
No.
Drawing my 2 cards. Ooh! I got Riyadh.
Okay.
You have that
The
one.
current player takes 2 extra actions this turn.
That is awesome.
Oh.
Alright. That is my turn. Infect away.
Soul.
Okay. We haven't hit Soul yet. Oh, we did hit Soul.
Yeah, we're still in the ones that we've already done. This is one we have not done. New York. But we ignore it.
Haha.
We've eradicated it.
Yeah.
This is my we eradicated dance.
Suck it. Suck it.
Suck it, pandemic.
Take
You
it.
can't see it,
Take
but
it.
it's my dance.
Take it.
Alright. It is your turn, my love.
Okay. I'll see here. We
Hector, you have a very interesting accent.
His actual last name is Yoder. He's Hector Yoder.
working. I'm workshopping some new comedy bits.
I thought you were just working on new
Okay.
accents.
Yes, for my voiceover work when I am not a medic.
That's a really, really good Minnesota accent you got going there, bud.
Thanks, there. I love your cheeses.
Jesus.
I can fly.
Well, what are you gonna do there,
What
bud?
are we worried about? I can't do shit for the yellow, really.
But
No.
you can do that. And then so you
I
can
think
get
you should get
these
to-
2 for the next
Yeah.
time. And then
It's 1, 2, 3, and then I can fly over to Hong Kong.
fly to Hong Kong.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right, put 1 there.
1,
Put 1 over there,
2, 3. Fly to Hong Kong.
and then I spend my red to fly over to Hong
Also, we have a
Kong.
research station permanently in Hong Kong.
Yes.
I forgot about that. So we could, if we wanted to, start in Hong Kong as well.
Oh,
that's
Can we
right.
split the party and start?
We can split the party and start.
It's fun.
And then I pull my 2 cards. Oh no!
Oh, come on!
I pulled 2 of these so far.
I pulled one.
Move the infection rate marker forward 1 space.
Did that.
Draw the bottom card from the infection deck and put 3 cubes on that city. Discard that card.
Mexico.
Mexico City.
That's okay. We haven't touched him yet.
We can't do anything about it anyways.
We touched you, Mexico City. 3
Sure
cubes.
you touch them with permission.
Now, I'm Hector. I have permission in Mexico City. Intensify. Shuffle them cards there in the infection discard pile and put them on top of the infection deck there, Brett.
Yep.
Okay. That can go fuck itself.
1, 2, 3.
I only have... we have 3 now. Bah!
First one,
Blue.
Washington.
Haha.
Okay,
Fuck
that's
off.
fine.
Mumbai.
That's not great.
That's not good. It goes over again.
Now it's rioting.
Yep.
Karachi, Delhi,
Karachi,
and
Delhi,
Chennai.
and Chennai.
And so Mumbai increases to 2.
Yep. Shania Twain.
Okay.
Lagos.
That is outbroke too.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2,
It's just unstable though.
3.
Yeah.
It's not crazy. It's just a little unwell.
Why is there a house in?
Because I made one.
She made.
Yeah, we just didn't put it in the one it's the same house that's in Hong Kong.
We can put it in Hong Kong. Just don't want to.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't need to because if we have the sticker there, because we only have a set amount of these tokens.
Yeah. We're not gonna put out that many.
Okay.
Okay. That was his go.
That's Jason's turn. Tara.
My turn.
Tara.
Where am I? I'm pink.
Yeah, you are.
You are white.
Are you Ms.
Very
or
much
Mrs. Duck? Okay.
Okay,
Just
so
checking.
I need to move. This is the most important bit. Move 1.
Mm-hmm. Pink and the white.
Which of
That's 3, 4.
What is your last?
Oh wait, no, that's 1.
Yeah, that's only 3.
3.
Because trade actions are one
I'm
piece.
going to Beijing.
Baby!
That's it. Can you draw 2 for me?
Nice!
What I get?
You got 2 events, and one of them is One Quiet Night.
Add 1 research station to any city. You may not use this on riding, collapsing, or falling cities. And skip the next infect city step. Do not flip over any infection cards. Do I want to do this now?
We could just burn it now.
Yeah,
And get Jason over to wherever?
Yeah, we could burn it now.
I mean, here's the interesting
Because we
part.
just have to get her to me.
She could have used the 2 extra turns if we wanted to do that.
I was thinking of using them
Me
on
too.
you so you can
Boop, 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 boop.
boop, boop, boop. Once Scott's gonna get me over to him.
Yeah.
I cure red.
Then we're done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because we just have to get 3 cures.
All right, quiet night.
We only had 1 objective.
Yeah.
So,
Quiet night.
Okay, so
Quiet
those
night.
do not get. It's not my turn.
yeah.
First turn. Come join me in Atlanta, please. So that was 1 action.
CDC, baby.
Fucking bungee cords.
Pluck. Second
You have become a yo-yo.
action. I'll move out to Washington. I'll take. Oh, yeah, because we have a cube there. How do we have a cube there? We got rid of it. Oops. Oh, we probably put it out there, not realizing it. So never mind. So I'll stay.
Undo.
Can you move
Oh wait,
on?
I can. We have the cure now for red, correct? No, we're going to have the cure for
We're
red.
about to.
So I have 3 moves. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Because just in case I draw something that's
Karachi.
fucking.
Okay.
Because I won't hit Karachi because
We
I've
already
already
hit Mumbai, right?
We hit Mumbai. Yeah.
Karachi
your
is the
cards?
one that I'm on.
Beautiful. Cairo.
Oh.
Where's
No, no,
Cairo
okay.
at?
Oh, no, we quarantined it.
It's
fine.
quarantine.
Oh, it's quarantine. So we removed the
Bye-bye.
quarantine.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
Yeah, it's
Quarantine.
quarantine. Wow, nice.
Yep, done.
And Riyadh.
Riyadh.
Riyadh is in trouble.
Done.
Cure red.
We're done.
We're done. That's it. That was a short one.
Done, bitches.
Oh my gosh.
In the middle of February, because nobody wanted to be in the Northwest.
All right. Draw this card at the end of your first game in February before selecting your game and upgrades. Who wants to scratch off
I
or
scratch.
win?
Me scratch.
We all scratch.
I don't have a coin. Let me see if my key will do it.
I don't either. I had one in my pocket.
We have new funded events. Which, by the way, our funding goes down
Oh no!
because we won.
Don't take our funding because we did good stuff. That's like the real world. We're supposed to live in fantasy in this stuff.
Yeah. Not under a current government regime.
Next thing you know it, they're gonna spend more on military and take more away from public schools. We're keeping it upbeat over here, but we do have some good things. Now that we've gotten done with February, we are going to move on to March. Now, the interesting thing about March is we're going to have 2 objectives with March. And not only that, but we're going to have less of the fun cards that let us do things.
The actual date today?
Yeah,
If you want to.
that's what I've been.
Did I put?
Yeah. Era.
I put January.
Oh, because you put the month of the game, I think.
Yeah.
118 and 122.
I have 122.
I don't know why I have
I think we
118 as the
went-
first one.
The date is the date that we play the game. Month is.
Oh, it looks like somebody else can play the
I
researcher.
don't know
if
what
they
I
want
did.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put.
So, like, you could be the researcher.
Oh, okay.
So you can play different characters, but
Nope.
we're gonna continue. All right, what do we get, Scotty?
Okay.
I am
Our win bonus for winning the very first game in February is for any game played in March. After the setup and before the first turn begins, add 1 quarantine marker to the board.
So we can just add a.
Anywhere.
Okay.
Well, that's fancy.
Alrighty.
I can get behind that. You're doing the thing. I'm gonna clear off this
Yeah.
part.
Clear off the board. Since we have won. If you win the game, you get the win bonus for the next month. Fuck you, Mike. You start your next game at the beginning of the next month. Your funding level is cut by 2.
Slashed.
Ooh!
We are now at 4.
So we have 4.
Yeah.
I think we started at 4 and
Recording-
went up to 6 when we
Yeah,
lost the
because
first
we
time.
lost.
Uh-huh. And it's
In either case, win or lose, choose 2 upgrades. Clear the board, discard all city cards, reset everything, and set up the future game.
Got it.
So 2 upgrades. We can do character upgrades or positive mutations.
I do believe that we did some character upgrades last time.
Yeah.
Right? We had 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
What?
My character upgrade.
What is it?
Do not discard a card when you're taking a direct flight. Just show it and then keep it. So
We read our shit, I promise.
We are
fine.
so
Usually
good
we
at
do.
this. Alright, so do we want to pause, get upgrades and everything, and get set up for next game?
Yeah, I think we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take a quick pause. We'll be right back. You'll go ahead and see us in like 2 seconds.
It'll be-
And we're back. It's been like 2 minutes or 2 seconds for you, something like that. But we have restarted. We have all jumped, and currently I went ahead and got 1 upgrade on my spot, which is local connections. Once per turn, you may treat disease in a city connected to your city. Super useful for the medic. And then we also gave a mutation to mega herpes, the black virus, which is common structure. You no longer need to be in a research station to discover a cure for this disease. Cool stuff. Now that we moved into March, we do also have another objective. So our 2 objectives now are discover cures to 3 diseases and then eradicate at least 1 disease. Mind you that yellow is untreatable and uncurable currently with the super COVID virus racking the world.
I like how all our diseases are like hyper rabies,
yeah.
mega herpes, and then we're just like, yeah, super COVID.
And then there's like the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
All right, are we ready for our March briefing?
Yes. Oh yes, and we put our free quarantine spot in Riyadh.
because that is looking rough.
They are already in a level 3 of panic, which means they are rioting, which
They
sucks.
are getting close to collapsing.
Yes.
Very close.
Panic levels do affect you in a big way once you start stacking them up.
All right.
So, who is rolling? Rollies to go ahead and get first. I already rolled and got a 2. 12.
18.
There's 1.
7.
All right.
Scotty goes first.
18.
Okay.
Scotty does know this time.
Okay. We have been preparing for this contingency. Super COVID is causing panic, so we've hired paramilitary assistance to help with the trouble spots.
I don't like the way they phrase that.
You are to partner with them to keep things
Don't
under
worry. It's the
control
military.
until more research can be done on Super COVID. You'll also need to complete 2 objectives this month with less funding. We know
yes.
you are up for the challenge.
Like current government,
Yep.
and I'm upset.
Hey guys, we're having a great time in this game.
Don't worry
The United
about
States is a bad
the
place.
military going and trying to
Don't worry about the military.
cleanse the disease.
Don't worry about the military.
I don't like the way you phrase that either.
I don't either.
We're just
That was on purpose.
helping make sure we contain and quarantine.
Oh, don't you know? We're just gonna cleanse that disease from down
We're just
there,
gonna
okay? Don't
cleanse
you
it
worry.
real good.
Cleanse it
from
with
the
fire. Probably. It's okay. Don't worry.
Alrighty.
We got this. We got
Scotty.
this.
Yeah.
You are first.
Must
Which is
know.
very weird that I'm the first person, especially since I'm the one that moves everybody around. I'm like, wait, I'm the one that's ready?
Just don't move.
I would like to stay by Terra at all points.
Yeah, I'm not planning on moving anybody. I'm planning on moving me.
Yeah, you do the thing.
I'll go 1 space here, 2 spaces here,
You two.
and clear those 2.
Cool.
Cool.
Love it.
Because, yeah, Red got beat up this time.
Yep.
New York and London.
Oh, well, that's not... Okay. Cool. Okay, here we go.
The
And
Blues. Ooh.
here we go. Spot number 1. Bangkok.
Bangkok.
Fucking hell.
Bangkok.
I'm gonna go that way. It's
I
fine. It's
hate
fine. It's fine.
Bangkok.
We're going
so
that way.
much.
I'll get-
Istanbul.
Istanbul. I don't hate Istanbul. Okay.
Istanbul is Constantinople.
Okay.
Constantinople. And I'm done.
It is my turn.
1 and
Yes,
2.
it is. That is
Where
true.
am I? I am all the way the fuck over
I
there.
have Jakarta. I don't even need to do the charter flight or shuttle flight. I can just go
Here's what
right
I'm
there.
gonna do. I'm gonna fly.
Gorgeous.
No, I can't because I have to be next. Tara, give me a card. Specifically blue card.
Yeah, here. You know.
Wait, don't
Thank
you want
you.
the yellow one?
1.
Because you get up to 3?
We can't do
We
anything
can't
with yellow.
cure yellow.
Oh, you're right.
I'm going to fly 2 Lagos. That's 2, 3, 4.
You can't.
You can't treat it.
Oh, we can't treat it. Fuck.
You just yelled at me for that. Leave the kidneys.
There we go.
You leave the
I just want
kidneys.
the kidneys.
Okay.
My 2 cards are Paris and Riyadh.
Okay,
Fuck
cool.
you, Riyadh.
Thought she said potty for a second.
I did. I just said potty too.
It's
Paris.
Paris.
Chechnya.
Shania Twain. Right there.
Chechnya.
Shania.
A 20.
Baghdad. Black's getting busted.
Baghdaddy.
Alright.
He's got megahertz.
Alright. J. Jonah Jameson.
All right. Tara.
Yeah.
Well, you already traded that card, so I
But-
guess I can give you this one still.
Yeah.
You get that one.
A lantern.
I'm not going to waste my actions, so I'm going to fly for my second to go over to Jakarta. That means my third action can be to get those out of
I love
there.
that.
Nice.
You're like a magic man.
And my fourth action with my upgrade can be to fuck another one.
Yeah.
So, let's go!
Let's go.
I will take my
Your
2
2
cards. I just love how I can just look at another city and be like,
Fuck you.
get out of my town!
You're gonna be
Fuck,
next.
fuck you and your diseases.
Everybody starts washing their hands real quick when they notice that he's coming. It's like,
Oh shit, he's coming.
Coming, wash your hands.
Shit, mom saw me pick my nose.
I am Mr. Clean, you fucking careful. I have Hong Kong and one more night as the funded event.
One quiet night.
One quiet night.
One more quiet night.
right.
One
St. Petersburg.
slightly
In Russia.
muted night.
Blue.
One silent night.
Santiago.
Santiago was my name in Spanish.
Santiago Ogando was a very good worker. I worked with him.
We had a Spanish teacher from
I'm
St.
pink,
Mary's.
and no one ever moved me.
Oh fuck! I moved.
Yeah, I can be white.
I'm the one that should be.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention very well, guys.
Clarky, this is for you.
Yeah, right?
We're all colorblind today. Yes?
Whatever you want to do.
I'm always colorblind.
I'm just going to put this out there. I did listen to that episode, and as much as we lovingly dog Clarky, his voice is just pleasant. I got to give it up to you. You're never going to watch this, I don't think.
Which I
But
assume.
you have a pleasant voice to listen to.
I'm just trying to think the best use of my
And then move me
turn.
to Tara.
Delete that.
On your turn,
Yes, ma'am.
move Tara to you.
Okay.
Take a card.
Okay.
Move me to Tara. No,
Okay. You to me.
you give her 2 cards.
Okay.
And then move me to Tara.
I
That'll be
also
your
have a
4,
blue
because
card.
then I can, or 1 card. That way I can tap those.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
can cure blue.
Right.
So what's with the quarantine token things again?
If we place a quarantine token on any city,
Yeah.
if it would get any amount of tokens, it doesn't.
Yep.
Okay.
This gets taken away,
Okay.
and then
It could be.
And it takes a turn.
it takes a turn.
It
to
does take
place
one
it,
action,
yes.
too. Yes.
Okay. So.
How do we put down military bases?
It takes an action.
That's what does.
Can I have a quarantine token?
Yes.
Absolutely. Get it. I might put one on Jakarta since that one already had a 3-piece.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. So I'll go here. Maybe
Nice.
I should have flown to Lima.
Yeah.
It's fine. I probably should have flown to Lima, and then I could have gone to Buenos Aires and put a quarantine on there. It's fine.
You can if you want to.
Thank you.
Okay. Location number 1. Buenos Aires.
There we go.
Just because you talked about it.
Kinshasa.
Kinshasa.
Shasa.
Africa.
I always
The
think
Democratic
about Mufasa
Republic of
when
the
somebody says Kinshasa. Yeah. Specifically
Okay,
when the
Mike
hyenas are
Scotty.
like,
Mufasa.
"Ooh."
Do it again. You need to move.
Jeremy Irons. My goodness. You're a
Such
magic
good
man.
movie.
Yes.
I
Okay.
have a great fun
just
fact
need to
about
get
that movie. Actually.
Yes.
So I can't remember his name right now, but the voice actor that did Scar,
Jeremy Irons.
okay, could not sing "Be Prepared" because he was sick.
Yep.
And so Jim Cummings, the
Of
voice
Winnie
of
the
Winnie
Pooh.
Yep.
yeah, and a couple other like really big names,
Yeah.
like the snake from Jungle Book.
Ka.
Anyways, he ended up doing the singing for Scar in that movie.
Really?
That's so good.
That's amazing.
And he
You
did
did a
such
really
a
good job.
I know, like voice actors are amazing.
Yeah.
That's just like one of my favorite like fun facts about that.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Cute. I fucking love it.
It's just not many people know, and I found that out, and I was like, I
That
have
is-
to spread this. My Disney lore.
Like bees
Okay.
take naps in flowers when they get too tired.
Okay, so
What
as
do
an
you-
action, I can move any pawn to a city with another pawn.
Yeah.
I'm going to Bogota.
Bogota!
Hello. And then,
Are you trading stuff?
yes. Give
You
me
You
Ooh.
you can just
Fuck
give me
yeah.
one, because if you trade me 2, that's 2 actions, and I have a blue card, so you can
Yeah.
just give me 1 blue card,
Just one.
and then you have 2 turns yet. Oh,
No, because how am I gonna get to you guys?
Oh, that's right. So my last action is pulling you over.
Because then, yep.
Yoink!
Okay. I'll take my 2 cards, please.
I hope they're good. Fuck.
God dang it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
So
Okay, move the infection one
move
space.
Section.
Okay, so these 2 cards go back to the top. Riyadh. It doesn't.
That was from the bottom of the deck?
That was the last card in the deck was Riyadh.
Fuck yes.
fuck you, Riyadh. We need to keep putting a
Fuck
card
you,
in.
Riyadh. I mean, I'm sure the people there are lovely, but in this game we hate them.
Yeah.
ESP.
We should keep putting a quarantine token on Riyadh.
Every time.
Every
Fuck you,
time.
Riyadh.
Here's looking at you, Riyadh.
That's right. Start behaving.
So there's that.
The global Kentucky.
I'm sure you guys are right.
Global Kentucky?
There's this lady that has started to pop up.
Do you know how many times I've said "fuck you, Kentucky" on this stream?
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot.
not a fan of Kentucky.
I will tell
not
you,
the-
You, Kentucky.
out of the tri-state area, we are the worst.
Yes, I do actually.
I mean, Indiana, not Michigan.
I really
Say, we're in
enjoy.
Michigan.
I-
You put some respect on our
I'm
name.
Yeah.
so sorry. I
Between
forgot I was in
Michigan,
Michigan.
Illinois, and
We are a
Indiana, we're the
whole
worst.
ass
And then it's
globe.
Ohio. Ugh.
Full ass glove.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I
What the heck?
dislike Ohio more than either of any of those.
I can't
why,
stand Ohio.
Why do people just fucking hate Ohio? Like,
That's
It's
Ohio.
so bland.
And also, I don't
I
hate
lived in
Kentucky.
Texas.
Just the people.
Texas has good tacos
I'm
and
sorry if you're from Ohio or in Ohio.
Or
there
Kentucky.
there used to be a billboard sign on the toll road as you were entering Ohio. It was for the last toll stop. It used to say South Bend Chocolate Company because nothing dulls the effect of having to go to Ohio like chocolate. And I loved it. And it's not wrong. First one, Algiers.
Algiers.
Okay, they're at 3.
Oh no.
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Oh, that's at 3 now.
There.
It's okay. I can get there.
I almost went and did
Okay.
that one.
We don't have a way to cure red yet.
We don't have it right yet.
Not red.
I'm about
But
to.
I have
eradicate-
one.
I can
Getting real
eradicate
close
it.
to. Getting real close to
Yeah.
black too.
Okay.
All right.
can-
But that's me. I'm done.
I can
My
wipe
turn.
out red.
I will take the 2 blue that Tara has.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Make
One.
it 3 with
1,
one of the black ones.
Oh. Which one do you want?
Or do I do 3, 4 and call that my turn? Because then I'm just one step closer. We'll do 3, 4. Just make it closer. Because then when I
Yeah,
get to somewhere else, I can just.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
do
I can't really cure any of the blue, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. And then, all right, that's 2 cards.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dang.
Riyadh.
Wait, make sure you can only have 7 cards.
Look
1,
at
2, 3,
that
4,
shit.
5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10.
Fuck that.
I think you have to
2, 3,
discard.
4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck these.
Oof.
Sorry,
So,
love.
Riyadh,
Good. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
the place that we just got. Yeah, got it.
Yep.
Mexico City.
Oh, we have a
have a token.
quarantine on there.
No, it doesn't. Fuck you, Mexico City.
Yeah.
Great fucking food, though.
I've never been.
I've been.
Legit, authentic Mexican.
Oh, yeah. I
That's-
mean,
that's
it's
all
in
you
the
need.
name.
That's all you need.
I know.
You don't need more
Dude,
than
I'd be
that.
so full of tacos and drunk off tequila. Like the
Come
whole.
to Brazil.
I will also go to Brazil.
We have so much delicious
Fucking
food.
love food.
Dude,
I will
was
tell
such a
you what, my
foodie.
stomach's been a lot better since I've gone back to being pescatarian.
Really?
Yeah.
They have great fish down there.
That's
He
what.
doesn't even like fish, and he enjoyed eating fish.
Yeah.
So
The fried fish balls and
the fried tilapia.
the fried shrimp were
Yeah.
both fantastic.
Yeah.
I love
So-
tilapia.
And we ate them on the beach
with
Oh.
alcohol.
and French fries.
Yeah.
But
Although I think I'd
Brazilian
have to be
fries?
careful
Whatever.
about
Yeah.
all the fried food because that does upset my
Yeah.
gallbladder.
But
same.
just fresh catch, basically. I think you would do well. They have
My foot's
Oh,
asleep.
it's my turn.
It is your turn.
so
Ah, right.
Brazil has like buffet type stuff, but it's not.
I'm gonna do this so that I don't have to worry about bopping like 2 turns worth.
Yeah.
So
One.
instead of going 1, 2, that's 1. My second one, I don't even need to move there. I can just fuck you.
Yeah.
Get cured, Shanghai. And then I'll go to Kolkata. And I can just take care of that disease for now. Yeah,
That's a great turn. Good job.
thank you.
On my turn, I'm gonna go.
I'm sitting on
to
one
get
quiet
rid of
night.
These blue ones.
We don't need to worry about one quiet night right now because the
No.
only thing we have to worry about is Essen and Algiers.
Yeah.
So
which
he grabbed
are
his 2
good.
cards.
You
I
grabbed
have
your 2
Mexico
cards.
City and Milan.
Cool.
Cartoon
Cartoon.
has a token on it.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Kolkata.
Kolkata.
They still can.
Yeah, 'cause
we're not cured
We're
yet.
not cured yet.
Sorry. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
What I'll do is
You
I'll
only
fly
you
to
need one
New
more.
York, and then just shuffle over to Atlanta and then pull you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Actually,
But you can't. She still needs one more black one.
but I can cure the
take
blue.
blue.
I can get rid of blue already.
Yeah.
And I
My
can't
turn.
hold
It
more
is your turn.
cards. So I can't hold.
Oh, that's
any
right, yeah.
cards. So I would have to get
However-
rid.
Technically, you could grab one from him.
I
and then
was
grab
gonna
it.
fly
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a great, turn. So, hello.
Hi.
Can I have deli?
You can have deli.
1 turn.
Can I have turkey?
2. Oh wait, you know what? Oh no, I can't get rid of it. Shit. Let's put quarantine.
Yeah.
So it's 2,
Dos,
3,
tres,
4.
cuatro.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Can
I
I
know
have my-
exactly what to do on my other
Okay.
cards. Yes. We're
Wow.
getting there.
Okay,
Okay, what you got?
Essen.
No!
Outbreaks.
Okay.
Oh, you could use it right away.
I don't want it. No.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Skip
then,
this shit.
Just put it at the like in the deck. You've already flipped it.
So I mean, it still has to happen. God bless. I was like top 10 cards. So it will happen because it's still within the first cities that we've seen.
Yeah.
It just won't happen right away.
We are getting so good at this game, guys. Better than Aeon's End. I'm pretty sure that March.
This is more fun than A.
Yes, it is. Okay.
That game was so hard.
So my first turn will be to.
I had a great time,
It's
but it
heavy.
was so hard.
It's a heavy game.
Oh, okay. My first turn. I'm going to move you to Atlanta.
You need to go to. No, you don't have to.
I don't have to.
have to.
They're already
Haha.
there.
Yeah, because Tara's there. My second action will be.
Black, I don't need to be in a research station, so I can cure that wherever.
Yep. But you're gonna grab it during your turn.
So
anyway.
turn 1, it's going to be grab, cure. Turn 2, grab the black. Turn 3, cure. Turn 4, grab a red.
I'm going to fly to St. Petersburg for my second action. Third action will be move to Essen and get rid of a cube.
That's a great plan.
That great move.
Yes. Well done.
Okay.
I feel like
Two
it's
cards
Two cards.
are
Well done.
Double
Bangkok
reds.
and Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh
Good answer. Good answer.
and Bangkok.
Especially when they're the most dog shit answers.
Bogota.
The family's still like, good answer.
Ah,
good answer.
quarantine token.
Woo!
Damn, guys, I'm killing it with the quarantine token.
What's so funny is like
Alright.
I knew a person who was on there and they, no matter what comes out of their mouth,
Blue.
they have to.
We have a cure for blue.
Hypergonosyphilate!
Turn
Done.
2. Can I have the
Trade.
black card?
Yep.
Oh no!
I kiss you is the hand.
Mega helps.
Mega
You're so
herpes.
Done.
Turn 4. I will take 1 red card.
Which one do you want?
Whichever one, it does not matter. I am working on a cure, baby.
Because it doesn't matter where you're at.
It doesn't matter. Red does matter. Black is the one that doesn't matter.
No, I put one.
Oh, yeah. So it doesn't matter where I'm at.
Yep.
Okay, draw your cards.
All right, come on. 2 red, 2 red, 2 red. Not a red.
That's an epidemic.
Epidemic.
Scheisse. What is the other one? The local.
Place 2 quarantine markers on any 2 cities on the board. Play at any time. So if anything is gonna outbreak, I'm probably.
You
Literally,
mean like this card that I'm
right
gonna
now.
call?
Yeah.
right
Which
now.
one is it?
It's Montreal.
Montreal.
Oh, but we're getting ready to cure that one.
Quarantine you, Montreal. Fuck you.
But Montreal doesn't outbreak.
Oh no! I mean,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, okay, but it
But
does
We're
get
giving
free.
3 right now.
Yeah, we're giving it free.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that's from the top of the deck
Yep.
From the bottom of the deck.
or the bottom of the deck.
You bottom
It's
deck.
now-
They get 3, and then you shuffle whatever's in the discard, which includes
Which
that one.
includes Montreal.
So if it does outbreak, now I'll nip it.
So
in the
basically, we
Yeah.
just don't want Algiers, which Algiers is
Algiers.
somewhere up there.
bag. Yeah, Algiers or Montreal.
So now we're just worried about Montreal.
Dears.
Or, well, and I hit, oh, Essen's in the top now too. So.
And Khartoum is also
I
good.
can just fly over there and take care of Algiers.
Yeah, because I can
With
fly-
my finger guns and magic.
No, what you do is you deal with black, then I fly you to me.
We do need to eradicate.
Actually, if you take care of all the black, we can eradicate that. Or eradicate blue. It doesn't matter.
We just need to eradicate
Or-
one.
One disease. We have 2 cures.
Here's the hinky part that I think we might have been able to do. We could have probably put the quarantine marker on Montreal to stop that from getting the 3.
Alright. Lift the 2.
Montreal.
There it is.
No. Montreal has a quarantine technically, and then we have one more city with a quarantine. I'm gonna go with Algiers.
There you go.
Because that one has
Shanghai.
That's fine.
Okay. So now Jason's go.
Hey, you already cured, so that's gone.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so the best course of action for me to do this. Do we want to try to eradicate blue because it's easier?
Probably.
Probably.
I can get real fucking close. 1 to travel. 2 automatically removes as soon as I walk in there. 3 I can finger gun St. Petersburg. And
Oh, put it-
London and New York.
I'm gonna fly him to you.
Okay.
Put a quarantine in Essen.
Yeah. That was. I was like, which one of these have we already hit? It's Essen. So
Yeah.
I'm done. Let's draw
Your 2 cards.
Cairo and Johannesburg.
Okay. Khartoum has its 3rd now.
Oh,
Bogota has its 2nd.
dos.
And
My turn.
yes.
Go, baby, go.
Get it. Get it and hit it, but don't quit it.
1, 2.
Thank you.
We're so close.
If you want to go 3 Montreal, 4 and take 1 out.
Technically, Montreal can't get
I
anything
can't
to
do,
it.
I
I
can't
can-
do anything because it would be.
I fly
power.
him, then I move him. There's blue. Blue's
Done.
done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I now fly to you. My last action is hand you this card. We're winning on my
We're
turn.
winning.
Can you move me twice?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah. Because moving you is 1 action, and moving you 2 is the other one.
You would have to move me 3 times.
I can automatically fly you.
Can you fly me to Montreal?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
cool.
I can fly you to a place where there's
Can you
another
give me a
person.
quarantine token?
Yes.
I'm gonna put it in my name.
Miami.
Anigo Amiyami.
I'm just trying to do something.
So 1, 2, 3, and then you move me over there. Cool.
No, I fly you to Atlanta because that's where she's at.
Oh,
Right.
what are you doing?
But then
Oh, my
I
2
still
cards.
have to get over to
Yeah,
Montreal.
and
at some
then
point.
yeah, you're gonna get there regardless.
But if you could go 1, 2, 3, and then move me over there.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna move myself to her so I can give her my red card on her
So I can
turn.
get the cards in.
Yep.
Clear it.
You need to. You guys can't trade.
No.
You guys have to be in the
Yep.
city to be able to trade
Right.
the information.
No, it has to be the exact.
Not the
Exact
same city. Yes.
So then I need to go to you,
You go
and
to-
you can take my card at that
Or
turn.
you
Yep.
move Tara to me,
And then she's there for
and
you.
then I
yeah.
can just.
Yep,
steal
yep,
it
yep,
from
Because she
Yep.
already has Beijing.
her. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So don't
So
worry
you
about
could
moving.
Kolkata?
just move.
I'll just move you.
Don't worry about moving me.
No, I'll move you to Eradicate. Kolkata, India.
Yeah.
Because blue's the.
Algiers.
Yeah.
As a quarantine sticker.
On my turn,
Thank
it
God.
doesn't.
Okay.
Like I'll be able to kill it on my turn anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
Tara's turn.
Tara's turn. My go.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Move Tara to
Just
me.
move
moving Tara over 1,
I should have just stayed there.
and then I will fly Jason to Atlanta and then move him to Montreal.
I can't go to Montreal.
You can.
No.
1. Yes. I get to move you wherever there is a person.
Right.
2, 3, 4.
There's
Okay.
nobody in Montreal.
Doesn't have to be. I can fly a person to a city as long as one of our other pawns are there, and then I can just move them.
Move him. Okay.
Yep, that's my action.
And that
That's
eradicates blue.
and that eradicates blue. So we've covered that.
Because you automatically just go there.
Yeah. He could just push me over there anyway.
I could have done. Yeah, I mean,
So,
Has
get
it
rid of
always
blue.
been able to work like that?
yep. Oh, started my turn.
So that's dope.
Riyadh in Mexico City.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn. I take
So, Mexico City, Riyadh.
See? Here's looking at you, Riyadh. The
Yeah,
Kentucky of the world.
my turn. I take the red card from Kara.
Here you go.
I go, thank you. That's exactly what I needed to find a cure for this disease.
Again.
I cure red,
And that completes the other
and
action.
we win the game.
Ba 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 ba.
I feel like that was way.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, it's going to ramp up here in the next...
We crushed it though.
Ow! Ow!
Bye, hyper rabies. Get wrecked.
You're just getting really good at playing your characters.
And then Saint Hector.
Yeah. I think that it is. I think
Curing whole fucking
we're knowing
cities.
what we're doing.
That's it. That's game 2.
I'm just like patient Omega, I guess. And you just swish me around to places.
Mm-hmm.
Hit him with the virus. Send him over. It'll be fine.
Yeah, he's good. He's fine.
So, that is the second time that we got to bust one out today. So we beat up March. We're about to get into April. So
How long have we been recording?
we could potentially pause. It's only been like 2 hours.
Wow.
We could knock out April.
We could try to hit
Do we
April.
want to pause, finish this as the 2, and then separate one? Or do it all 3?
We're still recording.
Yeah. I think we could probably go ahead and knock this one out. Since we normally do 4-hour episodes,
Yeah.
that's fair. Let's give you guys one more. Let's do
One more time.
February, March, and April. Fucking hammer it home, right?
At least the first one of April in case we lose. But we're not going to because we're really good.
That negativity is going to be out of here.
Also, we now only get 2 of the yellow ones.
Oh no!
That
Pause
sucks.
and let's figure it out.
We'll be back
See you in a couple
in
moments.
like 5 seconds. And we're back after 2 to 5 seconds.
For you guys.
We're ready for April. This time we have to discover cures for 3 normal diseases, which are these guys, and eradicate at least 1 disease.
The upgrades that we went with is we decided to give guidance for her blades is that we can be cured anywhere. And Maria now can hold 8 cards since she is the person who helps us eradicate.
Backpacking. Yep.
Okay.
So happy.
Yep. Currently, North America and Middle America are looking rough.
Yeah, we had a lot in the blue zone this time.
That jumped up. New York.
But we already have 4 cards of blue, so we'll be able to like work on it real quick.
Oh, yeah. I should be able to get rid of blue. Alright. We did rollies.
We did rollies.
Syphilids will
Kara goes
infect you.
first.
So, I'm definitely giving you this.
I thank thee.
Sorry.
Trade.
1, 2. Okay.
You wanna...
I can't. Because this would be 2, 3, and quarantine.
Sorry.
Wait, you're in Atlanta, right?
That's
Atlanta
a direct
goes over.
route. My bad.
Yeah, you can trade one more thing.
Here you go. And then 3 and quarantine. Sorry. Can you?
2 cards. Por favor.
Hey, look, I got another black card.
Okay. Mumbai.
What do I need Mexico City for? I'm here.
Yeah.
You're right.
You picked up a postcard.
I'm doing that when I go to Iceland.
I came to Mexico City and all I got was a stupid postcard.
Kenya.
I'm getting so
Also
many
in India.
postcards from the Penis Museum.
Oh, there's a deck museum over
There's
there.
a Penis Museum in Iceland.
Nice.
God bless. Trying to figure out what I want to do now.
Get educated.
I'm so curious what's in there. Like,
Dicks.
I mean, yeah,
A
but like,
plethora of dicks.
I want to know if like, is it anatomy based? Is it gonna be art?
Tarot back and grab all
Yes.
the blues that she has.
Some might say a cornucopia of
She
dicks.
limits.
Give her blues, I mean.
What do
Yeah.
you call a fantasy of dicks?
Is that what it's called?
What's a grouping of a murder of dicks?
That's a crow.
I know. All of the things that I've mentioned so far are groups of other things.
Into another player.
It's a
Like,
herd of dicks.
I believe
Mine
It's-
tells me you can trade whenever, wherever, but it
Okay.
takes an action.
Fantasy of
So,
unicorns. is like
first
a
action
unicorns.
be you're coming to me.
Oh, coming back.
Yep.
Yoink.
Fuck. I
Nope.
can't reach.
Nope. Kidney beans are gone.
Fuck your kidney beans.
Second and third action, I'm giving you my 2 blue cards.
Thanks.
Fuck your kidneys.
The last action will be getting rid of the thing that's in Atlanta.
Fuck you.
I just want to make sure it's gone.
All right.
The
'Cause-
one ball sack.
Yeah,
Gone.
because I can't deal with that.
It is
Okay.
kind of like a ball sack.
Boop, boop.
All right.
Here we go.
Like one's a little bit
And Chicago
Hey.
Heyo.
It's so close.
and Kolkata in India.
Hey, I've been there.
Have you
Let's
been?
go.
Right there. India has been really fucked up right now.
All right.
I could say,
3 actions.
oh, fuck it.
2 blues, 1 black.
Woo!
Carrying
Carry
blue.
blue.
Let's go.
Pull it down.
So pull it down.
Harpa syphilate.
That is literally my turn.
Turn 1.
That's a pretty good turn, though.
Cured.
Okay.
Madam Curie over
Baghdad.
here.
You know what? She died of cancer.
Baghdaddy.
Yes, she did.
Cairo.
Oh no. I wish we cured the black ones.
Well, you know, get on it.
I would have run a train on those. But
Okay.
I guess.
Here you go, Jason.
Well,
We didn't have enough black cards.
We didn't get a lot of black cards this time.
I had 2.
Osaka's feeling it over there, so I think I'm gonna one. A pew pew!
No, you only do get rid of
He only
all
gets rid of
them.
1.
No, when I remove all cubes of one color when doing a treat disease action.
Oh.
Is that when
not
it's cured?
no. The cure is I automatically walk into it and cure it. This one I get
It's
to.
an action.
Yep. Now, I could come back to you guys and look at the blue area. Because that would allow me to... I could work on just eradicating blue while you guys are getting cures and shit. Plus I have 2 reds. So that could also help.
Yeah.
So I will do 3, 4 to come back.
Hi! Look, the family is all together.
Hey, we're having a reunion. Don't...
That's right, because shuttle flight. We
Guys.
go research station to research station.
I know so much about hyperrabies.
Dang.
Okay. Draw your 2 cards, sir.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Oh, yeah.
No! Why is it always me? Why is it always me? Why? This is 3 for 3. Actually, I pulled 4 of them now.
Riyadh.
Yeah, I just pulled that one too. Told you.
It was at the bottom of the deck again, and I shuffled and then cut.
Told you.
Infection marker already went up.
Yep.
No outbreaks. Okay.
Yeah, we still gotta go and do my 2.
Yep. Let me get your 2 cards. So when does that trigger?
On the second epidemic, completely resolved. Ow.
Start.
He's not even anywhere near
I'm not even in the room.
you. Dude.
Okay.
Stop blaming it on me.
Kinshasa for 1.
I'm way too far away for it to have been mine.
I called it.
Where'd you...
Yellow.
Kinshasa.
Kinshasa.
There are 3.
Mexico City.
Wow. Good quarantine.
You're welcome.
Good
You're
quarantine.
welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
We have to be able to get this taken care of.
Something will happen.
Something
I'm
will
sure.
happen.
Okay. Do you
Ivermectin.
want black or do you want red?
For me, black, because I can cure it.
Because I can take all 3 of those cards. Like, stay here, take all 3 of those cards, and give you 1.
You want to take Riyadh so you
If I
get black?
take black, I will be able to cure that next turn, and Jason can go to
Okay, so 1,
stuff.
2, 3, turn, 4th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can we build a military base on a place that we have a research station?
I believe so.
I don't see why not.
Doesn't say.
That would be dope because then I could fly over here and just do all
But
of
you
that.
don't have.
You don't have dog tag. And none of us are veterans to take the other action.
After all these pandemics, I feel like I should be.
Character
Right?
may take the military
I
shuttle
literally
flight
am in
between
BDUs.
two military bases if their character has dog tag symbol on it. Players cannot fly between military bases and any other types of structure.
My dude literally has battle dress
Geeks.
armament. He's got BDUs on. Why do I not have dog tags?
But he's got to have these dog tags.
Yeah, I know.
Hong Kong.
Just had fucking staff. Hey, I can go back there. That's fine.
Osaka.
I just cured that place.
Osaka said, "Fuck you."
Okay.
All right,
You just.
Oh,
got
shit, it's my go.
finger-
Okay.
You
It's your
just got
turn.
my finger guns.
Okay.
you got. Did we get you your 2 cards?
No.
Yes.
Ta-ra.
No.
No,
No,
those
you
are
took,
mine.
you
I
just
did
took
not.
those.
There you go.
Yellow
Okay.
blue.
St. Petersburg.
You can
Okay.
fly.
Yep. I might. And I get to keep it because of my thing.
Yeah, that's good.
I keep forgetting I have that card.
That's good. Yeah. I'm abusing this upgrade already. I've used it like
As you
Finger
should.
gun.
almost every turn. I'm just.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to fly
Just antiseptic
Jason
squirt guns.
to
I can't. There's not a person there.
back,
I can only move you to a place where there's another person, or just flat out move your person.
Dang.
I will.
if you want to.
I have a weird way for you to get me to Hong Kong.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You could technically, if you move to Hong Kong and then move me over there, as an option.
That is an option.
But I don't know. It's up to you. Just throw that stuff.
The other thing I was thinking was
New York is coming up too. And
I'm probably
after
gonna
the,
go there.
after the epidemic.
okay. I am going to move Jason's character to New York. So that's 1 and 2. And we've got the cure there. So
Yeah.
It's gone.
it's gone.
Get those testes out of here.
I'm going to do a direct flight from Atlanta to Hong Kong. That is my third.
Oh.
And now I'm going to pull Jason with me.
And I go,
Because now he's at least there.
and I get to
For the start of
these
the
aren't-
black.
These aren't creepy yet.
Those
But he
aren't
can
cure.
get started on black
Yes.
as soon as he's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll just turbo speed over there.
Flip.
Mumbai.
I can hit Riyadh on my turn. 2, 3.
Los Angeles has its third.
Ooh.
My other thought was
Oh, yeah.
my other thought was gonna go put quarantines down, but
Okay.
I'll do it.
You ready?
yes.
Los Angeles and
Two yellows.
some other.
Cartoon.
Actually, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Okay. My turn. First move.
Oh.
I will cure black.
Let's
go.
go.
Hop overs. We
Mega
don't have
herpes
food for you.
is gone.
But I
Bye.
got.
Actions 2 and 3 is take those reds from Tara, if that's okay.
Yeah,
Scooches.
absolutely.
Scooches.
If you weren't gonna do it, I was. I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Me too.
You're going to Mexico City and then Los
And
Angeles.
LA, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get rid of San Francisco. I think is.
That might be go.
2, 3. No, that's
You
4.
can't make it to San Francisco.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
And then a move
Okay.
You could have gone. Oh no, never mind.
to Chicago and done nothing.
Got nothing.
Oh, no. He's got Hong Kong. You could have gone straight from here over to there, and then on his turn, he can
just
give it
stop.
to you. Because you're in Hong Kong.
Yep.
So you can actually, he can trade it to you on his turn.
Yeah, because we're in the same city.
Yes, shuttle flight.
doing that.
Oh my god!
We're so using me as the middleman.
I was like, wait a second. Yeah, I'm on card. I can just hand you the card. I don't have to spend anything. What the hell? Okay, draw your 2 cards.
Okay, my 2 cards.
Don't be dicks.
They are not dicks. They are black, though.
That's cool.
They're bigger, blacker cards.
Bigger, blacker cards.
Chenya,
Right there.
India,
Chennai.
Baghdad.
Naya Twain.
Right there.
And that is my turn.
You already got your two?
Yep.
Remember, they're bigger, blacker cards?
No.
She literally got the two cards that I just drew.
That's why I got
Yeah.
confused.
And you're back.
Chenya, Baghdad, in the same order. Creepy.
All right. My love.
2, 3, 4. No, I don't want to do that. Okay.
And since it's cured,
Yeah,
Scared
you can just run through.
I'm trying to.
So Baghdad, Chenya,
One,
Mumbai, those have all been called so far this round.
4. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay.
If you go,
I need
1,
to
2, 3,
sprint over to Karachi
heal.
and shoot it.
yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4 has cleared us out. Correct?
No. I can technically 1, 2, 3. I can move over there and stay there.
Because then
And
then
it
if
works
something
the same
draws,
way. Yeah.
Okay.
because I might draw it.
Yeah, it works
Okay.
the same way.
Okay, his two cards.
So that's fine.
Milan and Santiago.
Ooh.
Cairo. Riyadh. We have the cure. It doesn't
Suck
go.
it! And I'm there.
Yep.
my
All
turn.
right. Tara's turn.
I am a quarantine.
That is wild. That her two cards were my two cards. You went. No, I'm going to go there, and I drew it.
Uh huh.
That's 4. Beautiful.
Can I get my 2
Lovely.
destination cards?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
you can. Delhi and Washington.
Okay. Card number 1, Kolkata.
I just came there.
Yeah, you.
Chicago.
I'm on my way.
Help is on the way.
Okay.
Help is on the way, dear.
Okay. So first action. Boom.
Thank you, sir.
So that gives us our third, and then we just need to start clearing. So, action.
I think. Can you just move, Jason? 1, 2, 3, and then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Shove me wherever I'm gonna go.
1,
If it was only that easy.
2, 3, because he only has 3 actions left. And you can go 1, 2, 4.
Sure.
And we can eradicate black.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
First
doing my
call.
thing.
Atlanta.
Who that is?
Throw that ass back.
San Francisco.
Haha! Oh.
Is it bad that it's so far up there? I forgot that was even a fucking city for
We
us.
haven't hit it. Like we
No.
haven't hit
We have
Sydney.
not hit it
Sydney
once.
hasn't gotten hit
Sydney
once.
hasn't
Yeah.
got
Shut up.
shit.
Ho
Now
Chi
it's
Minh
gonna get
City's.
hit.
Ho Chi Minh City's been fine.
Jakarta hasn't
You
got
guys.
shit.
Quit
Jakarta's
talking.
gotten a shit ton last time.
Yeah, Jakarta got
Last
hit
time.
big time last time.
All right.
But that is my go. So, I need 2 cards,
You need
please.
2
We're
cards.
getting
Hey, I forgot to get myself cards.
epidemic. I knew it.
Did I have a shit?
Epidemic. Sao Paulo, though.
So shit. I would
All
have
right.
had. Okay, that would have been different
It's,
because
Doesn't matter,
I would have
you
gotten the
already
bottom one.
yeah.
So let me just throw the bottom one on there. So San Francisco
Yeah, because you got to do those after.
wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
San Francisco,
Santiago gets 3.
San Francisco wouldn't get anything. You had another one, though.
Santiago. I put the other one back.
Well,
Santiago gets 3.
technically, you still would have pulled those two.
No,
Oh no,
No,
you,
I
you
would
might
pull
not
that-
have.
Oh no,
Because
I
you
would have
shuffled
pulled
them.
Atlanta. Yeah, I was shuffled. Fuck.
Yeah, don't count those at all. Only Santiago.
All right.
matters.
Stop. Do not draw any more cards.
Oh, because I drew the. Okay.
Draw this card
Ow.
as soon as the second epidemic card has been completely resolved.
So we
Oh,
need
shit.
to. What's the third part on there?
Intensify. So
Yeah.
no, we're there.
Because it's
Yeah,
only happened twice.
2.
1, 2.
Right,
So
right,
here.
right.
Okay. Okay.
But so we don't have to shuffle and pull 2 more.
No,
we're
we
stopping.
stop as soon as
Stop.
this card comes.
Do
It
not
stops.
draw any
That's-
more cards.
That's what I'm asking is what that card said to do. If that was part of it or not.
No,
Nope.
it's. I have to finish that card first.
Got it.
Super COVID has mutated again, producing frightening results. Victim skins turns translucent, showing the viscera and tissue beneath.
Metal.
Even worse, these faded often experience periods of great rage, attacking anything within sight. They are
I'm in
agitated and confused during these times, often hallucinating and exhibiting bizarre or abnormal behavior.
Zombie virus.
After these aggressive periods, the faded are normal in demeanor, although horrible to behold. Open RUESV 29, 36, 33, 31, 16.
Oh my god.
What? Hand me one or two.
They have to be in order, unfortunately.
Oh fuck. Okay.
R.
So you still shuffle those and
You
put them
now
on top.
have top secret clearance. Open package 3.
Once that
This is part of the card.
that card said the moment that card triggers. Once
no,
that
it
card
says once this card is
solved.
done. So
Oh wow.
still do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
dear God. Okay.
That's why I was double
Okay.
checking and reading. I wanted to read.
Oh no.
Oh,
those are
no.
zombies.
We got zombies. We have zombies.
Faded cities. From now on, place faded figures instead of COVID cubes, including game setups. Cities will change into faded cities as faded figures appear in them. So any yellow becomes faded. Before placing faded figures
Okay.
onto a city, mark the city as faded city using the stickers that follow, if it doesn't already have a faded city sticker. Place COVID cubes
We
in the
getting
city, if any, with faded figures.
Cairo is right there, and Osaka. Those are my two.
Replace all COVID cubes in a city, if any, with faded figures.
Right now.
Yep.
Cool.
Then proceed normally, triggering an outbreak if you need to place a fourth faded figure.
Okay, so all of these are turning into faded figures. AKA zombies.
Zombies!
Sorry, so the military can get involved now. Sorry, Santiago, but adios. Hasta luego.
That's not cool. Not a fan.
Then you.
This is. We also need to put stickers on these cities because they're faded cities.
Convert adjacent cities. If a faded city outbreaks into any city, even one that's a different color than the COVID virus, mark that city as a faded city. This city will now produce faded figures instead of cubes of its original disease.
Oh no.
When cities of other disease outbreaks into a faded city, place cubes as per normal rules.
So we basically don't use yellow anymore.
Holy
Woof.
crap, man!
Mufasa.
Kinshasa too. Not my favorite city. No, where is the stickers we gotta use for these?
They're probably coming
I thought
up
it was on the
They're
bottom.
probably coming
Oh, I thought it said
as
it was.
I go through these.
because it's
They're
not
probably
going to
coming up.
leak. It's not going to leak what's happening.
E. Starting turns with faded figures. When you begin your turn, if your pawn is in a city
Through that.
with one or more faded figures, take one scar and add it to your character card.
Can I have that guy back?
Remember, if you cannot add a scar, your character is lost.
She's automatically going to start with a scar.
Yeah, because I'm in Los Angeles. Ella.
LA. Okay. That
This
is
just ramped up real fast.
technically that is on the start of your turn, right?
I don't know. I didn't.
It's on the start of your turn.
So if we can beat April before her turn, she won't get scars.
Yes. I can cure. And you. 1, 2, 3,
Did black spread out?
I can potentially
You need to get to red.
clear.
You need to get to red.
2, 3, 4. Maybe if we get to Kolkata.
Yes. When adding faded figures to a city with a quarantine marker, remove the quarantine marker instead. So those don't exist there, technically. So she's safe.
So they're still yellow.
They're still yellow for now.
Okay. I wonder.
Which does that include Mexico City too? Then.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
but
changes
that's
things.
That changes things. That gives us one more turn.
But if another sticker or if another guy has to go there, then they
If you're
turn
unable
into.
to place the number of faded figures actually needed on the board, you lose the game.
Oof.
Yeah, we only have 2 cities though, because she quarantined those. So good foresight.
Thanks. I saw 3 and was like, we must quarantine this.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Especially because they're right next to each other.
Yeah, chain outbreaks.
I was
suck.
looking at because
If you
LA.
are unable to
bleeds
place
into
them,
Tokyo.
Yep.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
That was that the other one? After these aggressive periods, the faded are normal in demeanor, although horrible to behold.
Super COVID cannot be treated or cured. Place faded figures instead of cubes. Convert infected cities to faded cities. Add them to super.
So, do we need to...
36.
I'm still curious, because it said that we have to
Faded cities, there you go.
put faded. Alright, so
Just
these
had to wait for it.
happen now.
Yep. 33 is 4 faded cities.
Ooh, shit. The first city to gain a faded figure is City 0. Technically, it's Santiago.
Then Santiago.
For 16, we have a game end upgrade. Add this to the pool of available at the end of the event.
You changed the
Unfunded
action.
event, Airstrike. Remove 1 faded figure from any city. Play anytime, not an action. So this is a game end upgrade.
Like,
That is it
told you.
for this card.
Carpet bombs. We have 2 faded cities on the board, ladies and gents. Santiago is City 0, and then Kinshasa is the second. This is nasty.
This just got real nasty
Yeah.
real fast.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Okay. Okay. Tiara has one more turn.
She just needs to get the fuck out of there.
I'm gonna get out.
It's just a scar.
The crappy part, though, if you can put another quarantine on
I was
those,
going to.
because having faded, like Chicago and San Fran
She
getting
can go.
faded would suck.
Quarantine 1, move to quarantine 3, go to Atlanta 4.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Might
because
be.
quarantine if we flip them.
You can't get to Atlanta from Mexico City.
No, then Chicago.
Yeah.
All right. That was whose turn?
That was mine.
All right.
Oof.
My turn.
Ew.
I am going to cure hyper rabies.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Can you go to Kolkata and treat that one?
Yes.
Then, as long as we don't get any more
That's-
black in different cities, we can end on my turn.
Kolkata.
Yeah,
2,
3.
3.
because I can 1, 2, 3, 4 and be done.
Yeah. 3, and then for 4.
We have all.
Yeah.
Not that one. We have all of those. So we did do this one.
Yep. And then for 4.
Whatever you
I,
want.
I'm
There was a lot of black.
just gonna move. Okay. I'm gonna turn cards. Tokyo and Miami. Okay, go.
Mexico City is now faded,
No,
'Cause that's
that
the
changed.
which means Los Angeles gets hit.
Which
And I'm
means,
fucked.
Which means
but you as no, because we're gonna win on my turn, so you won't be scarred.
That's right. You will get your scar.
yeah. That's a faded city.
Okay, so these are...
We only add one,
Which
right?
means...
Faded city.
But so that means the little faded guy goes down to Lima, comes over to Miami, goes up to Chicago.
Bogota.
Wait, didn't it say something about when a faded thing goes into a city, it becomes faded?
Yes, we just faded a bunch of
We
cities.
just
San
faded.
Francisco and Tokyo.
San Fran, Chicago, and Sydney.
No.
Yes, because they'll carry over.
Sydney
Told
goes.
you guys
Sydney
not
gets
to
faded.
talk about Sydney.
So technically, it is Chicago, Miami, Bogota, Lima, Los Angeles, San Fran, and Sydney.
We just faded so many cities.
And Chicago has 2 faded people because it got hit by Mexico City and Los Angeles. Yikes.
Dude, the U.S. is fucked.
The U.S. would be the first to fall
It
in the zombie
would.
apocalypse.
It
Let's be
absolutely
completely
would.
honest.
Yeah.
Especially with our current government.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna put all these stickers on. Hold on. Because there's a lot of them. Chicago's over here like, I barely did anything, bro. We had people, like 2 people with cooties. What happened?
Yeah, Chicago was perfectly fine this entire game, and now it's out. So that means it loses its cubes because it's now faded.
Technically. I wouldn't have the blue there anymore. Watch out for your mic. I
Fuck you, Mike.
gotta get Sydney. There you go. Wow.
Okay.
That was a big outbreak.
That was rough.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And that was the first one.
Oh, I thought you did too.
Chenya.
Shouldn't I? That's fine.
Shania, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
I got that one. Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
Alright.
Yep.
Jason's turn.
First one. Bang Bang Cairo.
1.
2, 3, 4. We're done.
We did it. Tara doesn't get a scar.
Suck
But
it,
we-
faded zombies! We got more faded than you.
Draw this card at the end of your first game in April. It is a win bonus for winning.
Hand me the Sharpie.
Woof.
That was rough.
Woof.
That was rough.
Victory music.
Brr.
Wow, that was perfect timing. Thank you, Victory Music. That was... Wow.
I'm just sitting here going,
That could not have been A, worse card to get, and B, the worst or the best end that we could have asked for.
Yeah. We now get upgrades, and I honestly think
We also got, like...
airstrike might
outbreaks.
be one of the things that we do.
Jeez.
Fucking tank one of our cities.
By the way, guys, we start next game
with no
no
bonus cards.
funded events.
Does the military base count as an automatic on that card, or is it...
We have to choose it as a
Game
We
upgrade.
have to choose it as an upgrade.
Rough. Wow.
That. Those technically Mexico City and Los Angeles get their unstable city stickers as well.
No, they get faded cities.
Unstable as well because they outgrow them.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't even factor that part in. Be rioting and zombie cities. At least the faded people leave after, the first.
What is our win?
For any game played in May,
We're not May.
we're getting ready to go into May.
Go into May.
Since we won in April, we get May. In May, we have 3 we have to complete.
Yeah.
It takes us back. This isn't fun anymore.
Yeah, you talked about how Aeon's End was
Aeon's
difficult.
End was terrible. This is getting worse.
Like all of a sudden, I'm just going, oh god.
How are we gonna win?
For any,
We got cocky, is what happened.
we got cocky.
Yeah. We started talking some mad shit, and
Yep.
now look what happened.
Yep, for any game
me.
played in May,
Not me. I told you guys not to talk
after
about Sydney.
setup
Same.
and before the first turn begins, remove a faded figure from the board
Wait,
and return
they-
it to the box.
They stay?
No, because we infect.
But when we infect, instead of them coming out as yellow, they're coming out as zombies.
Right.
So if those initial 9 cards, if one of
Yeah.
them is yellow, we just remove one
Remove it.
token.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we did.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Okay, so I have a funny feeling we're gonna need that military base now. Do we want to have that military base be one of the things that we make permanent?
We have to be a military person.
Yeah.
Someone needs
No, that's
dog
true.
tags.
Fuck.
What is the military characters?
We only have one, and it's the operations expert. As an action, build a structure in the city you are in. No card required. Once per turn, as an action, move from any city containing structure to any city, including rioting, collapsing, and fallen cities, by discarding any city card. Which, I'm gonna be honest, your medic is better.
I would agree.
Yeah. It's too good to clear out spots.
I would agree.
Especially for just clearing shit out.
And adding this into the game, we put it on one of our city cards. It goes onto a city card. So we would have to get it to be able to use it.
But it just goes in any city card.
It goes on any city card.
So we could
Riyadh.
I know, right?
Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Now, yeah. Buenos Aires.
These were the top 3 cards.
Of course.
Wow.
We do have the upgrade to make somebody a veteran.
Oh.
That's what I was looking for.
But that's just one of us.
Yeah.
I mean, still.
Hey, we can make Jason an upgrade.
Right.
Yeah. But then we would still have
I
to
could be a
build.
combat medic.
We would still have to build military bases. Only be able to travel from.
But that also means that A, could travel from military base to military base, and B, be able to travel from research facility to research facility. So, there are benefits to it. Especially if we can, like, make a facility permanent around here somewhere. That would be awesome. If we can make a facility around here somewhere, that would be great.
We need to also make another research facility because we're going to lose Atlanta.
And at some point, like, this place is just fucked. I'm sorry, South America,
South
but
America got absolutely fucked.
you're
This
wrecked.
Yellow got fucked up.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
It is. We could.
Because I love tacos.
That is the great disaster of 2025. We lose our best
We
tacos.
lose
Tacos. We could also go with positive mutations because depending on which one, you no longer need to spend an action to discover a cure for this disease. That could also be. You can discover a cure for this disease with 1 cure card. Those are also options.
I mean, you could cure them with like 3.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Hold up.
Cure 1 disease with 1 cure.
Well, currently, the only one that we can do with positive mutations is efficient to sequence. Because the easier agents, you have to go up in steps. So, like, you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can only do
Right.
number 2 right now. Unless we wanted to double up and do 2 in 1. Which is also potential. This game ends at an unfunded.
So many
event
choices,
in
people.
city.
So many choices.
This is why these are good. The unfunded events that are here is because as we lose all of those, we would still have these no matter what.
Yeah.
And we don't reduce those. Okay. So the unfunded event upgrades is still solid.
I think taking the airstrike one at this point would.
Wow. Grassroots is solid. That would, the person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, removing 1 cube matching the color of each card from anywhere on the board.
Ooh.
That is a really solid unfunded event. Oof. That is rough though.
I love how the music has changed.
Grizzled isn't going to be a thing. For an action, discard a card to draw a card of the same color from another player discard pile. Yeah, that's... If you are in a military base, you may quarantine an adjacent city when the quarantine action. It's not bad. Formidable, you may use a city card from an adjacent city when building any structure. Okay. So, local pressure is okay if somebody wanted to do that. Because you can essentially quarantine when we start building more of these military bases, which, depending upon what our objectives may be, the other objective was to build a military base in each one of the different areas of the world.
Right.
So, that has potential. I wouldn't be upset with using one of our upgrades to build a military base in Khartoum.
But again, it's building a military base isn't useful unless you have dog tags.
Right.
So you would have to take the
dog tags.
One of
dog
us
tags.
could be a veteran. I don't
I
have to
feel
be the
like
one that's a veteran.
That's a potential waste of an upgrade because we technically want to get airstrike.
Airstrike is only going to take care of one of these guys, though.
But it'll stop one of them from outbreaking.
Yes. Also, that is a one-time use per game. Compared to being able to use it multiple times in a game. The other thing is quarantines are still stopping the Fated from outbreaking too. So if we can focus on doing quarantines, that could stem the tide. I'm just worried with how many cities we do have to go ahead and pull from. That airstrike is cool to have. I don't know how useful it is at the moment.
And isn't that a government-funded thing?
No, it just
No.
goes onto one of our city cards.
You attach to a city
I'm
card.
just worried that spending 2 things for one, being a military base and then making somebody a veteran when we can use it for 2 different upgrades instead.
Again, one of our objective cards is to go and make a military base in each one of the
But it
spots
doesn't
in the world.
necessarily mean it's going to be those 3 objectives. We might get a new objective next one.
Right.
So
At some point, I believe we're going to have to knock out these objectives because you're having spots where we're doing 3 objectives per.
So obviously what it is that we end up putting all the objectives out and we just figure out which ones we can pull off.
Yeah.
Right.
So obviously the military base one was one we could have had out. We just never decided to do it.
And for May, we may or may not get another objective card. It may be discover the cure, do the eradication, and have military bases out.
Yeah.
So we don't have to permanently put out a military base now if we don't want to.
Right.
But
It does mean that, like, on my actions, I could move and put out a military base.
right.
Like, I could do that because typically I'm either moving you guys or hoarding cards and passing them out on your guys' turns.
Right.
So, I mean, we don't necessarily have to use the military base one. We can always just fall back on that's a me action because I don't do the least. I have in flow where my actions are very super important, and then I have a lull period.
You make people have huge swings.
Yes.
Yeah.
I help you guys get huge swings,
Yeah.
but there are times where I have a lull. So I think that could be a good idea. So I would definitely say let's do something other than worry about the military bases right now as a permanent. So I would pause on that.
Yeah,
one.
we don't have to do cartoon.
We don't have to do that one.
Right.
What were some of the other end? I know we had a couple of these that we had for Endgame. Were any of them decent besides these and this one?
That was it.
Was that was the only
That's
one?
it.
That one and Grassroots, I think, are the two best.
The other thing too is with having 2 cities in the blue, do we want to add one more
To make it faster?
to make it faster to cure it?
Curious.
That's not a bad idea either.
With the Grassroots, technically, because it says removing a cube matching the color of each card, that's not going to matter for the faded people. That is the only rough part.
Ugh. Rough stuff.
Yeah. I like the idea of stacking up more for quarantines. I think that's more useful.
Yeah.
Because at least if we do stuff like the one where it says that you can quarantine outside of a military base or whatever, that means that we can use that ability more than one time in a game. The hard part about the events are you only get those once per game.
Yeah.
Why does this game gotta be hard all of a sudden? We were having a good time.
No, it's stepped up. End of April, woof. I think this is also the part that Mark talked to us about. Was
He warned us that
yeah.
all of a sudden it just goes, and you're like, fuck.
Yep. So
Yeah, definitely fuck is the proper words.
yeah, we have a lot.
And without
going
skipping
on.
ahead, we don't want to skip ahead. We gotta finish this game and stuff.
Yes. So we can look at the last 2 upgrades. I think here. Talk about them for a minute. But do we want to sign off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a
call
sign
it?
off would be good. Hey, thanks so much for joining us. Obviously, this is a pre-recorded event because we needed an extra Sunday off. So, big shout-outs to, and bless you, Robinson Nerd Supply, DN3D Prints, our friends at Third Watch Dice, Eco Wild Press. That's all, folks. Pocket Bard. If you'd like to get in contact with us, you can always contact us on our socials. You can find us on Facebook. Outside of that, see you next time.
Stay well.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wear a mask.